So, among for the you understand?
Yeah.
So more simuko.
So guys, this is the video that I told you guys that I was gonna do it and speak about one Gambian guy that did a live video, and the other guy came in there and other people in general. But this particular guy was talking about how he was married to a 14-year-old and they're still together, saying she's now 17, something like this, and that he married her when she was 14. And people in the live video did not react. They don't care. The owner of the live video, who is one of the big hypocrites in the Gambia community, and he does videos. Just not long ago, we have a beef, me and him, about him protecting the imam in Gambia, who is saying that people should be FGMing girls. If they don't do that, when the parents don't do that to the girls, they don't FGM them, then when the parents is no more alive, nobody should go to the funeral simply because they've not FGM girls. And when they buy selling something, nobody should buy. When they have a program, nobody should go simply because they don't FGM their daughters. So that Imam said that because some Gambian people were talking about FGM, and even though they've been through it, how it's not good for them and how we should stop it and how it's a child abuse and can cause trauma. So I joined that fight because I always join any fight that to do with protect women and children or just anyone in general, but mainly women and children. Doesn't matter the child is a boy or a girl. So when I joined that fight, we were all talking, and a lot of them hate me, of course, because of my honesty and the fact that I will not allow them to abuse me anymore. Never, ever. I'm now an adult, and I know who they are and what type of men a lot of them are. And even if they're going to marry me now, they have to be a good man or we won't last. And they know that. And they hate that ideology because they know that not just they can't abuse me now, but I'm speaking for other people to be free and for other people to not be abused tomorrow. And they hate that. They love how they're eating the cake and have it, how they're going to have a wife and the wife will never be happy, and they're happy and they're busy doing whatever they want outside, and she had to waste years of crying just because she's married to a man that the community is sick and cannot protect women. They love that. Exactly. So that's why they're fighting my ideology to make so that people don't watch me. So they call me all kind of name, blah, blah, blah. When normal human being, when they're listening to them and my message, they will know who is the sick person here. God always exposed them though, or maybe the karma of the people that they're making so they suffer is always exposing them. But also I know they're very stupid and immature, unmature. That's why they want younger people. Adults that want younger people, they're unmatured. They just think they're the same age with the young person, and they also wicked, and they just have mental illness, that's why they cannot go for people with their age. But also they're afraid of people with their age. They know people with their age will know if they're doing A, B, and C wrong. So they want younger person who won't know, or who will be afraid of talking, or who doesn't love and believe in themselves, and they'll just agree to go with them for money, because they're young and they don't know who they are yet. They don't know how to appreciate their value yet. Just bear with me with my English and the fact that I'm talking fast, I'm trying to put as much information as I can in this video. And I don't want the video way too long because some people don't have concentration. They can't concentrate. So when the video is a little bit more than 1 minute, they're like, already, how people are now. But anyway, guys, this is extremely insane and it's good in a way that, that they did this physically. They always come to the live video and expose themselves anyway, but they did this physically. Again, this is very good. So the guy that was doing the live video, like I said, he's one of the #1 hypocrite in the Gambia and Senegal community, and he's from Gambia. He does video, okay? So he was doing video a few months ago, like I said, promoting FGMs for girls. And he ended up having a beef with me about that. When I tell him you're insane, I went to the live video telling him you're insane for saying that this imam is doing well for promoting FGM, and that is everyone's business if they do it and they don't do it. So how come it's not everyone's business if they believe in Allah or not? Why are you making live video right now fighting people who don't believe in Allah, who get out of the deen and they say that, they're now with Kemet? Why are you making live video insulting them then if everyone have right to do whatever they want? See how hypocrite and asshole you are. And then he also said in the video that when he was fighting the Kemet people recently, not long ago, and exposing that girl naked pictures, one of the Kemet girls, something like this, who was working, he was doing live video and the camera mistakenly on when she was coming from the shower and her thingy was showing. But thank God it was little dark, you can't see it, and she was standing as well. But they're so happy exposing that because they say she insult Allah, because he said to someone that, where is Allah? Bring Allah and I'll slap Allah, subhanallah, something like this. No, nobody should be coming and saying that, I want to slap Allah or something like this, or God, the creator of this universe, whoever you believe it is. You shouldn't say things like that, yeah? And nobody should be going on any religion and bullying the other people's religion. But you guys are always calling them kafir. You always calling them Satan. They're worshiping Satan. They're kafir. And you're doing that constantly. So you're getting on their nerve. People that are not Muslim or they're ex-Muslim and they're criticizing the deen, they're millions. And especially the white people here in the West, a lot of them don't believe in any religion at all. And they have human rights. They can say whatever they want to Allah or Jesus or anywhere or anybody. That's the truth, and you can't do fuck all about that. So why these particular people? Why are you traumatizing these particular people, especially this particular woman that her video mistakenly come, walk in the camera naked, and you say that, oh, it's because she said that she want to slap Allah. That's why Allah is doing that to her. It might just be a coincidence though, what Wolof said, tombel moy in the eye gaff, but she shouldn't say that to Allah. But what you are doing is worse than saying that to Allah. Because you said in the video, you keep saying that you love that girl and you want to marry her the whole time. You keep saying that she have a nice skin, she's light skinned, and then you love her. And then the same time you're saying that she bleached her skin, she's not that light. You're just confused and hypocrite, like I said in the other video. And then you're also saying that you want to be kemet. If people, say A, B, and C to you, you will be kemet. You say that in your other life, and you even repeat that yesterday. See how hypocrite you are. So you don't believe in where you are. You want to be kemet. You're saying if you say this and this, I will be kemet. Then you were already ready and pack your bagages, your stuff, and carry on your head and ready to go to kemet already and looking for excuse. Now you can get to hell to wherever you want, whatever the hell this kemet thing is. All I'm saying is, you guys that are in the Muslim religion and you are hypocrite, you're making your children to go. I've been saying this for so long, but because you guys are hypocrite and a lot of you know it, but they're so weak to stand up, so they just side with you instead, and this is not going to get us anywhere. If you are a Muslim, do it properly or you leave it alone. You cannot be a Muslim and it's like you're using the deen just to traumatize people, especially children and women, You use the deen to marry people. You use the deen to teach people Quran. And when they go learning Quran, people are essaying them there. People are beating them to have dead. And you're quiet. You're not making videos like this and campaigning about that. So people will be able to learn Quran freely. Yeah? See how hypocrite and wicked you are towards Allah and people. Okay. Because you're making people to then be afraid of taking their children to learn Quran. Exactly. Also, you use Quran and say that, oh, it's sunnah to FGM the girls, so let me FGM the girls is sunnah. When the other sunnahs that you can do that is very human, Allah or not. 1, genuine smile. 2, love your neighbors. 3, love animals. 4, marry a widow or somebody that their husband died. Sorry, that's a widow. Or somebody that is a divorcee. And there's another sunnah also. I can't even remember, which other one. Sunnahs are a lot and they're very good. Okay? You picking the sunnah of FGM in girls is a sunnah because the Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he found out some tribe were doing it. And if it was no good, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam will say that we should stop. But he said that we should do it, but we should do it small. If we are going to do it, we should do it small. Then we shouldn't do too much. Exactly. So, why are you doing that particular thing and you don't do any of the other things that he told you not to do? He doesn't tell you when you're loving your neighbor, love them small. He doesn't tell you when you're loving the animals, love them small, which you barely will do. He doesn't tell you when you marry somebody, a widow or divorcee, and marry them small or love them small. But you don't do all of these other things that he was doing that is good for humanity, And then when I talk like this, you say that, oh, that means he did one thing that is not good. So you're not a good Muslim. See how hypocrite and asshole a lot of you are? Why can't you guys And then when I'm talking, you guys say that I'm rude. You guys are rude, hypocrite, very fake, very wicked. And the society is very weak to watch you ruin the society. That is worse than whatever you're calling me. And it's extremely painful to watch if you care for this society. A lot of you are the reason why people are leaving the deen. But it's good that you guys, your love for younger people, your lack of respect for women, the fact that you love abusing women, which is why a lot of you are going for younger people because you know the younger people will after you for money or they have fear, they can't protect themselves. That's why you're manipulating them and taking them, yeah? But also the fact that you don't know the value of women and you will never know it, and the women don't want to force to know their value and to force you to know it in a way like not force you to know it, but force you to know it in a way like because you are sick, they will make it clear for you that if you cannot love me and respect me like this, stay away from me. It's not by force to be with me, just to use me for me to cook and give birth to children, and you want boys for the most part, and to give you good effing sex in the bedroom, That's not the only reason why you should marry a woman. You should marry her because she's a human being like you, and you love her, and you're going to be honest and know her what. then you will not focus on the fact that she's young, like you're addicted to young people.